I'm sure you were nervous. Of course, everyone's nervous. You're making your pro debut. You're in your hometown. But did I see a clip of you? I believe I saw it on your Instagram, by the way, chipping off the first green of that event, back flag, water long, and you just, instead of putting it, you decided to just pitch it into the back portion and use the slope.
Yeah, so I think that was my 10th hole of the day, first round, and I hit that same putt in the practice round to where that pin was, and I mean, I got this thing up to the back fringe, and it started coming back at me. I'm like, "There's no way this is going to get down there." I mean, it ended up 70 feet away in the practice round. So I was walking up, and my coach Ramon, I'm like, "We're gonna have to chip this." Like, I hit this putt in the practice round. I didn't get it anywhere close. He's like, "Okay, we'll see." And I'm like, "No, we are going to have to chip this." And I grabbed the wedge, and he grabbed the putter out of the bag, and we're looking at it. I'm like, "I have to chip it. Like, there's no way to get it close with a putter." And he was trying to get me to take like this little, like, spin it up against the ridge and have it kind of just trickle down. I'm like, I don't, the hill's too big to do that. So like, I'm just gonna like throw one up past it, try to get to check and use the backstop. And I was able to do that.
Well, from everyone I've
Yeah.
talked to, everyone just raves about your short game. Like it's just world class. Like you chip from 3 inches off the green. You don't even think about pulling the putter out. If you were going to have to break down your game for us, like what would you say is your strength and what is something you think you need to work on for when you eventually do turn professional?
I mean, my chipping, I'd say probably the best part of it. My short game is always pretty good, but I mean, it varies. Like my putting can be a strength one week. I just have to, if I get on like good greens that I like, I mean, my putting is pretty darn good. And then my ball striking is really solid. I think it morely depends on the greens. If I have good greens, I'd say my putting is my strength, but it could also be a weakness.